Hello there. Hello. So, of course, I cook. Well, if you didn't know, you do know. Shanae Precious is my real name. Also go by Precious Prats. Do want to let you guys know I've been vegan for about 3 months, and I just I already love to cook, but finding vegetables and fruit to cook with and melons to cook with just got exciting and it's healthier. One of my main concerns with um, going vegan when I first went vegan, right? Plant based, whatever you call it, was the transitional meals. I still wanted to eat foods that I was familiar with, but was like, oh my God, all it is salads and fruits, and I just can't. So I just started exploring. I was like, you know what? Probably the main reason why there's not a lot of vegans is because we don't know how to eat. We're told that we got to eat meat. We're told we like meat. But what if I can cook you or show you how to cook some foods that's, similar to what you've been eating so that it can help you during that transitional period. So today I think I'm going to cut up some cucumbers that I grew. Little garden cucumber. Ooh. Garden Bay. Don't forget to follow. Because I try to incorporate the things that I grow into the things that I cook. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. And sing Babyface. I love Babyface. This is my song, Whip Appeal. That's my song. Okay, I'm sorry. So today we're going to be cooking a fried oyster mushroom sandwich. And just want to let you know a couple of things to prepare for. I have, well, no, I won't turn it on. I have about 1 cup of grapeseed oil. You can use whatever oil you want to use. I use grapeseed because I think it holds the flavor better. It's less in fat. It's healthier for you, and it gets your like oyster mushroom so crisp. Oh my god, so good. But we're gonna see today. So, a couple of things you do want to be mindful of is to get your oil. Because you're gonna need whatever oil you want to use. Like I said, my oil is already in the pan. So, and I'm using grapeseed oil. You want to get your coconut milk. I use So Delicious. It's dairy free. Um, no flavor, whatever, whatever. Well, I guess it's not like vanilla coconut. Just make sure you get the plain coconut milk. You'll need about a fourth of a cup of coconut milk, um, 1 cup of oil. If you want to prepare your sandwich like I did, just get the bread of your choice. Make sure that it is gluten free and dairy free, plant based bread. I cut up some tomatoes, onions, and I had lettuce. Put it there. I probably Cause I be hungry, y'all. When the food be finished, that's when I want to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my stuff. Neil, ew. I'm so goofy. Okay, it's probably because I'm nervous and I don't like to record myself. I hate my voice. Oh, but there we go. All right. What I use is Hellman's Vegan. I think it has sunflower oil, water, um, corn, potato, vinegar, a little lemon juice. It's pretty good. You will not miss regular mayo. Another thing that I did was pull out the spices that I'll be using today. I'm going to use some blackening rub, smoked paprika, nutritional yeast. Now, I'm up in the air with that. I have to use it because I have to be a G. I had already bought it and I don't want to waste my money, but allegedly it gives you better flavor. But I really haven't noticed too much of a flavor. I don't know, but brags. Here we go. My babies. Because I always cook with onion and garlic. Great value. Because I'm cheap. Little smoked paprika. Because it just gives it. Smoked paprika is it gives it that extra. That little bite is good. Forgive my shirt, y'all. Okay. So I would have dressed up, but this is what you get. Just got off of work. All right. So what I do is I'm probably going to be jamming and talking y'all head off while I cook, but it's okay because you watch me. You got nothing else to do. So I use, I think this is almond flour or chickpea flour, but it's what, I had created a batter and I loved it. So I just bagged it up. Probably did this a few days ago. It's so good. You can use panko, you can use all-purpose flour, although I would advise you to stay away from regular white flour for health purposes, right? We try to be healthy, so we got to use like alternative routes. So what I do with my flour, you'll need about maybe 3/4 a cup of flour. Put it in here. It's easier for me to mix. I'm just going to add just a little bit just to refresh, but you may need about between a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I say about 1.5 teaspoons of your onion powder. I don't have measurements because I'm cooking off of love, baby. I'm cooking off of love. And then garlic. Yeah. Dish about to slap. It's about to slap. Slap. Okay, sorry. Add a little bit of smoked paprika. That's the way you like it. And then add the rub, baby. The rub. I like to find like herbs and spices. This is for salmon, chicken, and fish. But clearly, baby, I'm a vegan, so it's for this oyster mushroom today. But I mean, it just has dried garlic, onion, mixed spices such as chili. What is it? Chili pepper, chipotle, sea salt. And jalapeno, so it's good with some special seasoning. So put that in my flour. Shake that really, really good. We about to get it in for the batter. This is a really quick meal, but it's so good. Might make some of my okra that I got too. Feeling cute. Might cook okra, might not. Okay, so and was gonna fry the rest of this little pepper. So you wanna open the goddamn coconut milk first. So you want to pour about 1/4 of a cup of coconut milk in, because this is gonna help you with your batter. So what this is gonna do, this coconut milk is gonna help it like flake up or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes you use buttermilk to fry chicken or so. However you fry yours, if you use milk, you use milk. This is just a substitute. So this is vegan. So, and then if you want to get real cute, you can get you some just egg, which we'll be using later if I decide to fry this okra. But get you some just egg and just add a little bit in there, and then before you actually, you can use that as batter too, before you actually dip it in here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get oyster mushroom, and everybody's like, what is oyster mushroom? I had somebody be like, I like oysters. This must be good. I'm like, this is not quite tasting like an oyster, but whatever. Oh, I'm not feeling this new edition. Oh, I'm not a fan of Joe, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta cook with music. I'm old. Don't do me, y'all. Give me a minute. Can't go wrong with Anita, baby. Ah! You know the food is gonna be good if Anita's playing. Hold on. This where the soul comes from. Okay. So you want to get an oyster mushroom. This is how they look. Look like little fungus. Like, oh, that's what it is. But they're not the best looking things in the world, but I promise you they're so good, right? So you're gonna take this and you're gonna dip it in almost submerge it in your coconut milk. Hold on, let me turn Anita down. If I just start singing, just follow me up. Story time will come later, but see, you see, and coconut milk is kind of thick. You see how long it takes to drop? All of eternity, baby. Ugh. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's good. It doesn't stink. It has no smell, and I know y'all sitting there looking like, what it tastes like? What it tastes? I'm gonna show you. One thing that I would advise for you to do with your oyster mushroom, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my stove. And I'm putting it on a medium high setting for my oil. But one thing you want to do, like, because now you're going to consider this is your new fried chicken. You see this? This is your new fried chicken. This is not without the hormones, without the injections, without the what you call them things, the paint, all that shit. This is your new chicken. Okay. What are they? This is it. Okay. You get it from the Asian market. You can probably get like, I don't know, about 4 big old things of oyster mushrooms for $7.20, as opposed to your chicken that's costing $8. So what's gonna save you some money? So, okay, here nor there. So what we do is we dip it. We make sure it's drenched. I should have got some parsley to make it pretty. I'm gonna go get some parsley. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Hold on. Okay, so got some parsley. And is this great value? Yes, you damn right it is. Hey, 98 cents, come through, boo, come through. So what I'm gonna do is take this. I just feel like everything is just feel yucky. Parsley, add some in here. Add as much as you like. For me, parsley, unless it's fresh, it doesn't really have a flavor. It's just for the beautification of the batter. All right, so shake that up until it's completely blended. See? And it's just less mess. Like, just put it in a Ziploc bag. All right, so we're going to take this here, our oyster mushroom, and we're going to dip it in this bag. Yep. We only need a little bit. That's the thing with these. A little bit goes a long way, unless you're cooking for a family. This is about maybe 1/4 of a cup of oyster mushroom. So we're going to take that after we drenched it. And make sure we shake it up in there really good. Because you want to get through it. Now with the oyster mushrooms, you see they were kind of together. You have to get in between that. It's going to act as your fried chicken. So while the oil is heating up, one way to assure that your batter is going to stay on there is to put it in the freezer. Now, what I usually do is put this oyster mushroom in the bag or in the bag with the flour for about 5 minutes or so. Maybe less than that because I didn't cut on my stove early. So hold on. Okay. And then... oh, that oil smelling ready, boo. You smelling right. How many of y'all cut up an onion just to put in beforehand? It gives your food so much flavor. Just a little piece. You ain't got to cut up a big one. But you cut a piece of onion up and you kind of test the oil. So good. My oil probably popping. My oil is definitely not popping. So that's why we finna leave it in. Okay, I thought it would be hot by now, but I forgot. I guess I turned it down a little bit. So, I don't feel like eating super duper heavy. Let me go grab some pepper. So, I guess we're not going to cook the okra. I know, we're so disappointed, but don't worry, because you're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to make some vegan okra. So, what I'm going to do instead is cut up some of my cucumbers while that heats up and while we freeze or chill our oyster mushroom. Y'all hear that? That's the oil. It's almost that time, baby. Oh, this is my song. Hey. So, I'm going to take the cucumbers and spread it out. Now I'm going to just do a little bit of something for seasoned cucumbers. They so good, y'all. High in alkaline, helps with inflammatory. I know y'all not eating cucumbers plain. You better add a little pepper on that. Hey. You are watching a Shanae in her natural element. I'm gonna add a little garlic on here. I smell them onions. Y'all know what that means? I mean that damn oil is ready. Woo. And remember, the oyster mushroom is hard to break apart. If you're wanting to cut it up into particular, like smaller pieces, I recommend you do that in the beginning, because after you, like, if you do it later on, it has a real chicken tendery flavor. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So our oil is hot. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add our oyster mushroom. It's on there nice and right. Just don't place it, just drop it in. You're gonna see. I want to say leave it in for about 7 to 9 minutes. It just depends. That was it. That was a batter. And let's see. Did I add my garlic? I sure as heck did. I usually add a little curry, but I'm trying to be cute. But forget that. I'm going to add my curry. I'm going to be so Jamaican right now. It don't get any more Jamaican than Grace curry on my cucumbers. I just have to have fun. If I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to go ahead and have things that, you know. Whew. It's going to be so good, y'all. All right, so this is how the prep looks so far. It's coming together. It's gonna look like a whole real chicken sandwich. I'm gonna be like, what? Let me go ahead and put my spices back, because I'm not gonna edit this part. It's very important. So let me tell y'all what made me go vegan. Like, I've always wanted to be vegan. I just didn't know how, and didn't really have nobody to show me. I was bored on YouTube, and I don't know. I was like, I think during the pandemic, I was just like, you know what? Now is a good time to go vegan, because what's stopping me? What's stopping me? I wanted to get to a closer consciousness. It's really why I went vegan. That's really why. You get closer, you manifest things, you hear things a little clearly. Y'all, I'm looking for my spatula. Oh, there we go. Do not ask me while I have these things on my top of the fridge, even though I am like 5'4" and nothing more. She's smelling right, y'all. She's smelling right. Y'all see I got the bowl. You know what? Let me not use my good bowl. Y'all know how y'all get the bowl to hold the oil before you. I was about to use my good cereal bowl. Let me use this. Here we go. Now, if it's big enough, I would recommend you flip it multiple times while cooking it. So you want to flip your oyster mushroom while you cook it. I would bring you the pot, but I'm not, because I'm just gonna assume that you'll be frying your chicken, but you know what? I'll be wrong for assuming, huh? Oh, let me show you what it looks like. Well, let me not, because I don't want to carry hot stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. You see? Yeah, it's cooking. You be like, and you're like, what? That oyster mushroom look like a real piece of chicken, baby? You don't even know. You don't even know. I don't even miss chicken. I don't even know. It's smelling good. But anyway, I just wanted to have a closer consciousness to God. I wanted to lose weight. I've lost a lot of weight, but I want to lose more. So I did it for healthy purposes, of course. But I decided I was chewing meat. I think I was watching Tabitha Brown. And she said I was chewing meat one day and I just decided I didn't like it. And I was like, yo, me either. But we're told we like meat. But we really don't. We even believe we like meat, but we really don't. We truly enjoy flavor. That's it. So cook your vegetables with some flavor. For those who be like, I can't go vegan. You can't cook. But let me show you how. So that's what I'm here. So they playing all the good songs when I'm recording this video. Just let it cook. Wait till you see this chicken. Or, I'm sorry, not chicken. Okay. Let me so bad. I'm telling y'all, the batter is there. It's crisp. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, it looks so good. I can't believe that was an oyster mushroom. And I'm gonna be like, y'all. But essentially, veganism is healthy for you. I started telling people, y'all know, Jesus was not sitting, not that I'm pious, but I do know this. Jesus was not sitting at the table, at the Last Supper table with crab legs and ribs. He just wasn't. Fight me. And if you told me God like, you don't need to eat me. Eat it because you that's Bible, but I'm not a Bible student. You do what you want, but this is just yeah, this is my songs. I don't know to talk to y'all or just tell y'all. So this is just conversation. People and preps. Ooh, precious preps. People for vegan. No, but if you look back in our history, we were not eating meat. We were told we had to eat meat. We don't. Even in our family, you better eat that liver. You better eat it. Like, why the hell I gotta eat liver, mom? No. But if you know how to season and you know which vegetables to get that can mock what you've been eating so you can have a little nostalgia so that you're not in shock, I got you. It's so hard to find that transitional period, that in between stage, because you're like, what am I supposed to eat? Then you're like, I want to go vegan. What do I eat? What do I eat? I know. I was there with no help. I just started researching. Oh, y'all, it's almost ready. And when I tell you, baby, it looked just like a chicken thigh. You're not gonna be ready. You're not gonna be ready. Ooh. I have to clean up while I'm cooking, you know? So, how long was that? How long was that? Do y'all know? I don't know neither, but let me go ahead and go get this chicken and show y'all something. Grab the chicken and the little onion that I put in there. I eat raw onions, y'all. And if you notice, I didn't add no salt. You know why? Because I have onion, and I also prepared my sandwich. I don't know if you guys remember. Had a little onion. You can see that onion, tomato, lettuce, my cucumbers. Already prepared. I told you I'm greedy. So when that thing come out, I'm like, I'm ready to eat. Ready to eat. So the good thing with onions, I would say if you just add in like not onion powder, not onion salt, but actual onions, it's good because they have like a natural sodium in it. I did not use salt at all. Not big on salt. I only own pink Himalayan salt, that iodized salt. I don't do that. But nonetheless, ready to see the oyster mushroom? You ready? Look at that. Ooh, look at. She is beautiful. Ooh, look at that. You can eat that, can't you? I know. So what I'm doing here is I'm drying it off. Any excess oil gets dried off in the paper towel that I've prepared here. Unlike oily stuff, I got heartburn. I can't lay up with that at night. And I take that and I change the station because now I'm gonna eat, so I have to get crunk while I eat. It's a mood, honey. It's a mood. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the onions, put the onions on here. Okay. And voila, simplest meal. It took what, about 20 minutes or so? That is it. Yes, baby. Look at that. Look at that oyster mushroom. Looking just like a piece of chicken. What you know? What you know? What you know? I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm so hungry. Y'all better add curry. Y'all better add curry on them cucumbers. Mm. All right. Take the first bite. That's it. That's all y'all know. So we're gonna get it. We've already had 30 minutes together. I know. It went by so fast. Oh, let me let y'all see it. I learned this from Tabitha. Let me let y'all get it in. Look at it. Y'all gonna have to try that.